Thank you for your time and your attention. I'm truly honored. I think you'll understand this. This is not a facade when I say this. Where you are right now, I was there. I remember vividly being right where you're at right now. And the beauty of what I'm about to share with you is this, that a lot of you one day will be where I'm at. I'm one of only 2 coaches to win national championships in 2 different programs in the history of college baseball. And I went through, it's gonna be impossible, it's gonna be really hard, and then it gets done. When you start doubting yourself, give yourself a 2 clap and get it done. Let's go. One more time, come on, let's go. God bless you guys.
The Lapan Leadership Summit is a 3-day event for the rising college freshmen from the Lapan College and Career Club. They get to learn so many life skills, meet people from the community, and really get prepared for college and for their career field beyond.
Our students don't lack ambition. They don't lack grit. They just lack opportunity. And that's really, truly what the Lapan Leadership Summit is all about. Our Tucson community members stepping up, opening doors, and giving life-changing opportunities to our kids that absolutely deserve it and need it most.
At the event, there is a shopping trip where the students each have a sponsor from the local community who has purchased their head-to-toe business outfit that they got to wear at the Lapan Leadership Summit showcase.
So I got this suit at San Francisco Rag at the mall. They took us on a trip. We got them tailored. Our sponsors paid for everything. The feeling of a tailored suit is amazing. I really felt like I belonged. I feel great. I feel confident.
This year we had some incredible local community members come in and talk about what to wear and how to fold and tie your tie. We talked a lot about college debt and maybe junior college is the right choice for you. You know, things get tough in college, and that's one of the great things that Steve talks about is financial planning.
I wasn't really taught much about credit lines. In fact, it might have been discouraged in my household a little bit, but I wouldn't be here where I am now with my money, my financial decisions, without the help of Stephen Foster.
We have an incredible mock interview portion of the day where Anthony Schaefer gives them an incredible session on interview skills, and the students get to go in breakout groups and practice.
First off, almost everything is an interview. We are human beings, so everything has a component of being reviewed, examined, and we have a lot of situations in our world as human beings where we need to make an impression. And when we do that, and we have a strong skill set there, good things happen. You can see the light bulbs turn on in their head about what's possible. I love the enthusiasm. I love how happy it is for them to see that life has all these possibilities that they may not have understood previously. I come to the Lapan Leadership Summit because I want to be a force for good in the world, and I know these kids deserve it. Anyone that will willingly go out there and improve themselves, I want to champion them.
Anthony Schaefer's part was probably my favorite part because I got an interview from the summit actually. So before the summit, I was working at McDonald's for 2 years. But during the summit, I met Grace, and she gave me an interview at Fleming's, the finest restaurant in Tucson. I went in and I used all the skills I learned from Anthony Schaefer, and I got the job.
When the students arrive on day 1 of the summit, they're a bit shy, they don't really know what to expect, and it's so fun to watch them just blossom and bloom over the course of the few days. By the time we get to the showcase and they come out on stage and they give their elevator pitches and they're out in the crowd networking, there's so much energy and so much joy to really see them in the room, to really know that they belong there, that they matter, and that these opportunities, they deserve them.
We really had a lot of success this year with meaningful mentorships that were well selected, well partnered. We've had some incredible opportunities come for our students for it.
Connecting with my sponsor, honestly, I think that would be one of my highlights. Not only getting to see where they come from, how it's really similar to me, but knowing what's different and what I have to change and what I have to do compared to their story is really inspiring. And knowing that they're actual humans who were once like me and who I hope to be like one day.
Our student Jesus Urias made his elevator pitch the best it could possibly be. He talks about wanting to be an engineer where he builds big, beautiful buildings. And those exact words actually caught the ear of one of our guests in the audience, Frank Knott, who is the CEO and president of Mosaic Quarter, which is a new big enterprise coming to Tucson that's going to bring sports and entertainment and truly revolutionize the community. It's a $400 million project. And he was so moved by our student that night at the summit that he took him on a tour last week. But what was even more amazing was at the end of that tour, unbeknownst to Dr. Lapan and I, he was offered a full paid internship. And if things all go well, it's gonna lead to a job. Talk about not just life-changing for Jesus, but that's a generational change to his entire family's trajectory, all because of a 3-day summit, all the amazing mentors and sponsors who took a chance on our student to change their lives. And that's something that money can't buy.
Seeing my confidence grow from the first time I did my elevator speech to actually do it and present it to people has really shown that I'm capable of having confidence. I deserve to be here, and I want to be here, and I want to do everything I can.